Hi, my name is Melissa and welcome to this JAWS for Windows video. In this video I will be talking about how you can label graphics in JAWS, which is a very helpful feature. Let's go ahead and get started. Most applications work out of the box with JAWS. However, some applications require graphic labeling. Now we're going to talk about the automatic graphics labeler. Launch the automatic graphics labeler by pressing Ctrl JAWS key G. The JAWS cursor scans the display and labels the graphics that it finds key tips for. These key tips are on badges that pop up when the JAWS cursor is focused on a graphic. When JAWS is finished labeling the graphics, it will tell you that it's finished, and then it will let you know how many graphics it's labeled. Sometimes you may have to label a graphic individually if the automatic graphics labeler doesn't catch it. If a graphic is not labeled through the automatic graphics labeler, it can be labeled through the graphics labeler dialog. You may need sighted assistance to determine what the graphic does, like if you're labeling a picture or something, or a graphic on the internet. You'll want to know what that graphic does or who that picture is of so that you can label it correctly. Before you label graphics, you need to set your graphics verbosity to all. To do this, open the JAWS Settings Center with JAWS key number row 6. Press Tab once to locate the tree view. Within the tree view, navigate to the Graphic and Symbols category. You navigate through the options in the tree view with up and down arrow. Expand the category with right arrow. Arrow down to the Graphic Verbosity category. Then press the spacebar to change the setting from labeled graphics to all graphics. You can use the JAWS cursor to label graphics. Using the JAWS cursor navigation commands, focus the cursor on the graphic that you want to label. When you locate an unlabeled graphic, JAWS will say graphic followed by a number. For example, you may hear graphic 954. Press JAWS key G to open the JAWS graphics labeler dialog. If you have a graphic that is repeated in an application, such as an email program, when you label the graphic, it will label the repeated graphics as well. The first option in the dialog is the Label Edit field, and navigate forward through the options in the dialog by pressing Tab. And the first option, like I said, is an edit field where you type the label of your graphic. The next edit field is a Braille edit field where you type the Braille label for your graphic if you're using a refreshable Braille display. And then the last options determine which file or files the graphic label will be saved to. These are radio buttons. Use your up and down arrows to make a selection here. The options are Application Graphic File, Default Graphic File, or both graphic files. And your application graphic file would be the application that you're currently focused in. And then your default file would be labeled in all applications, and it would be saved to that file, or you could have it saved to both the application and the default file. Just thought I would explain those options a little bit better there. Activate the OK button to save your changes and close the graphics labeler dialog. There's also a cancel button that you can activate with spacebar if you decide that you don't want to save your changes. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them here on YouTube, or you can email me at mel@ubtanet.com. That's mel@ubtanet.com. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.